Hello world, here is Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Today we will watch to XML. Let's take a look about Xlm Stellar. What's going on with Xlm? You can see it here. We are on trading view. You are on the technical analysis, and you can see here for the daily chart buy Xlm, strong buy Xlm, and neutral for the weekly. Buy it for the months. Buy it, strong buy, and interesting. In the monthly, the oscillator is saying sell. Very interesting. On the 4 hour you can see it strong buy, and neutral. On the 1 hour you can see it buy. Let's buy Stellar. 50-minute charts. Buy. Let's go Stellar. Let's go Xlm. 5-minute charts. Everything is in the blue. Only in the 1-minute chart, but that's not so important. It's a little sell here. So it's extreme bullish here for Stellar in the long term. Everything says buy me Stellar, buy Xlm. Let's take a look about Xlm. Here it is. Place number 11 on CoinMarketCap. Today, 0.52 US dollar. Today, a plus about 2.6%. In the week, a minus. And that's interesting. A lot of altcoins are mooning, but not Stellar momently. You can see it here, 2.79 today in the minus. And this is the red chart here for this week. Stellar is going from the beginning of the week here down to this point, and from this point slightly up. So what will we await from Stellar? What would be the next thing? Let's take a look about it. Here is our Stellar 1-hour chart, and you can see here my very nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up and A, B, Z correction now. And in this position, or in this opinion here, we are now on a 5 wave up. So let's take a look about this. Is wave 1, this is wave 2, this is wave 3. It looks not so bad here for my little wave drawing from the last days here. We have now wave 4, maybe like this one, and then we should see a wave 5. Maybe to this one, Wonder Glass reading. Biti, Yoga Biti, please read the Wonder Glass. Okay, this is possible. Why not? Because this is the uptrend line. Look at this. This is the uptrend line for Xlm for the last days, and it's working really, really nice here. Look at this uptrend, guys. It's so extreme since some weeks here, since December here, is here a very, very nice uptrend. And now this was the highest point. Now we spiked here over the uptrend. Now we are back here in the uptrend, and we are still in the uptrend. So why not to touch 0.6 again? Why not? It's still possible here. The thing is, we have our target for the bottom of the uptrend, 0.33. That's our support here, our big support, and our maybe target if we're going down from here. And the next thing is on the 1-hour chart, this green line, you see it here. This is our big support here. It's holding here since some time. You can see it here the first time. Here was the second time. Here the third time. And now we are here over this support line and going up from here. Looks not so bad now. You can see it here, guys. Here is the hash ribbon band. That's the green one, and that is working really nice as support now. So we are clearly over this ribbon band, and that's a very good sign here. Our support is momently at this one here, at this point 0.51, 0.52. That's our support on this upgoing support line here. If this one here, as I drew yesterday, if this is a triangle pattern, maybe it is, we have the outbreak from the triangle pattern, if it is a triangle pattern. So let's take a look about this. We will draw a line from here, from the highest point, you know it here, to the lowest point. Let's think about this. This is this one, and we're going up here with the triangle. We're breaking up here, and that is maybe our next target, our upbreak target from the triangle pattern. And look at this. This is this target. 0.64 is the breakout of this triangle here. And yes, I think in the hour chart, it's a really nice triangle here. And this is a really nice breakout from the triangle. You can see it here also as the signals. We are on a long. Here was a short breaking down in the triangle. And here, the breakout of the triangle is the new long position. So this was a very good point to go long on Stellar. to buy it here. You can see these signals, this buy and sell signals also on my crypto trading informant channel. You know, guys, I have two live tradings, two informant channels, I should say. One is the Bitcoin trading informant, the second one is the crypto trading informant, and this here is the crypto trading informant channel. And as you can see here, we have this is not so good to see. This is merchandising, or what else? We shouldn't see that. Let's go to this, and this time here's an error. It works great, Biti. This is Bitcoin trading informant. That's the first channel here. It's live on Twitch and on YouTube, this one. And this is my second one. This is crypto trading informant. And as you can see here, Ethereum, Litecoin, Stellar. Here, this one is Stellar, and you can see these signals here. And you can see perfect here the buy and sell signals. And this was the last buy signal, the breakout of the triangle. And from now it's going up and up. Here is a Fibonacci line, and that's very nice to watch here. Okay, Fibonacci line. Biti, you forgot the Fibonacci lines. Let's draw the Fibonacci lines. That's a very nice idea here. Let's take a look about the long-term chart for XLM. Let's take a look about the daily chart. So, like this here. Let's zoom out from this. So, this is the daily chart from XLM, and this was the highest point here. This was on July 18th. This was the highest point. And the Fibonacci line, we can try it, but I think it's not working so good here, because if you're trying from here to the lowest point, it was this point here. This is our Fibonacci lines. These are our Fibonacci lines. And if we are drawing it like this, we have a Fibonacci support like this one here. A lot of things here in this chart. Let's take a look about this. This is our triangle. This is the breakout. And you can see we are now on this Fibonacci line, and that's a little bit a problem, maybe because this is our resistance. This line here from this to this is our next resistance for XLM. If the Fibonacci line, sorry, is working here. So let's take a look about this. This one is our Fibonacci line, 0.55, and this is very important. Stellar has to go over this Fibonacci line because this is momently a resistance. Very, very important. You can see it here. We had never a closing candle here over this resistance. This candle closed not over the resistance, and this also not. So we have no candle closing over this resistance. So this is momently a very, very big resistance to beat here, 0.55 for the time. For the next time, we are watching now on the long day chart here for Stellar. Let's move into the hour chart. You can see it here also. This is the hourly chart, and this here is our resistance, the place to beat for Stellar, for XLM. Look at the MACD. MACD is very interesting now. Look at this. MACD was over the brown line, fighting over, under. Now, momently, it's over the brown line. That's the bullish thing here. So MACD is momently bullish. Hash ribbon band, bullish. We're over the ribbon band. Everything looks nice momently for Stellar. Maybe this is not the finished wave 3. So the next question is, guys, what will happen here? What will happen on this point here? This is a next resistance on the short term, because we had here 2 wicks to this point, and now we need to make a higher high. That's important for the next point here. So you see it, Stellar is not making a higher high here, close the candle. The next thing, Stellar is trying to make a new candle from here, and that's important here. Will it go up over this resistance or not? That's a very important point. This resistance is now at 0.53 for the short term now. This is important to watch. Can Stellar beat this red line? For the next, we are looking XLM versus Bitcoin. What's going on? That's sure a very interesting thing here. And yes, I can see it. I can see it. Stellar versus XLM. So this was our great great green channel sideways going. We have to need an up break from this. And what is, we are breaking down. We are breaking down versus Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is pumping momently, and we are breaking down. Stellar is here in the next downtrend. And what's the thing? What's the good thing in this stuff is here we have the green line. This is our big support line. You see it. This was this triangle. We traded this triangle breakout. Perfect. Stellar had not too much volume or not enough volume. You see it here. Broke down again. Back in our triangle, and now we are back in a triangle. So okay guys, that's the next thing for Stellar versus Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is going up and up more, we maybe have a problem here with Stellar, because maybe we are breaking down this triangle, this green support. And if this happens, guys, it's not a good idea to stay long in Stellar, because if we are breaking down from this, I think we would see more dump for Stellar. More dump versus Bitcoin, clear. Bitcoin is mooning momently, but this is a very important thing here. This is a very important line here. We must stay over this green support line. That's very important for XLM versus Bitcoin. So guys, I think that's the thing. We have to stay over this, and that's the important thing. We have this support line also. Momently we have to stay over this. For the short term, you can see resistance, you can see this resistance, and Stellar must go over this resistance, because if Stellar is going down and down, that's not good. We are building, if it's so, we are building lower lows. See it here. Look at this. This was a lower high. Sorry, this was a high. This was a high. And now what's going on? We need a higher high, because this is a high and a lower high, and that's the problem. We are building higher lows. That's good. That's very positive, but we need higher highs, and that's important. So for the short time, it's very important now, the next hours, to make here the next move to this direction if we are break this here, or to this direction if we are break up here. This resistance and this great resistance is very important. But it looks not so good for me for Stellar momently, because of Bitcoin versus Stellar I showed you in the downtrend. Guys, that's it for XLM. Thanks for watching. Thank you everyone. I wish you good luck. I wish you a good trade for Stellar. It doesn't matter if you are shorting it or if you are long on it. Make millions. Bye bye. Greetings. Your Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Bye bye.